Meet Eddie, ex-Microsoft, pool shark, and founder of one of SG's fastest growing leagues. Bold moves, fresh starts, and smoky Char Kway Teow. I'm Chris Choo, historian and chef. And this is HOTPLATE SG60. Today I have Eddie Rivera.
That's right.
Did I roll the R's right?
You did. Rivera.
Rivera.
Exactly.
Whoa, sexy. Eddie's a very good friend of mine, and he's also known as Fast Eddie because are you still ranked as a pool player? You were, right?
Yeah, a long time ago. Many years ago.
But still, you're just an amazing, great.
Thank you very much.
So, I'd like to play a game of pool with you. Man.
Sure.
It's online.
Oh, that kind of pool.
Yeah, that kind of pool.
Okay, we can give that a shot.
Chat. Okay, I'm gonna break.
Yeah, looks like you've got it. Okay, so decent break. You know, generally in real pool, we want more balls on the other side of the table. So we got most of the balls on one side of the table. So there's a little bit of clusters here. This might be a longer game than...
No. If it gets too long, we're going to stop.
Sounds good.
Again, pool sounds like such a cool thing. And everybody say, I play pool, but you know, it's pretty complicated. What's 8-ball? What's normal pool? I mean, just quick summary.
Yeah, sure.
For us laymen.
No problem. Yeah, there's different variations of the game. There's straight pool, there's 8-ball, there's 9-ball, there's 10-ball. There's a whole bunch of different games you can play, but predominantly what people play is 8-ball and 9-ball. So 8-ball is more popular here in Singapore, which is kind of funny because when I first came here to Singapore, I thought 9-ball would have been the more popular sport. But here, there's many pubs, and the pubs, they play 8-ball.
Okay, why did you think so? I mean, like, for me, 8-ball, 9-ball, what's the diff?
Yeah, okay, going back to that. So 8-ball is when you have solids and stripes, right? So you got to hit all the solids or all the stripes in first, and then you can pot the 8-ball or make the 8-ball. You got to designate which pocket you make the 8-ball in first. Or 9-ball, the key objective is to make the 9-ball last. So you got to go in order from 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9. And the winner is whoever makes the 9-ball in.
Okay. So based on this, say I pick this solid, I have to pot all the solids. Not correct. In sequence of colors?
Not in sequence.
Okay, no color sequence, right? And
not at all.
You would get the striped ones, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to try.
Yeah, give it a go.
No, this crap. It's really...
it's giving you a little bit of a hint.
Yeah. I'm going to try this one.
All right, let's see it.
Let's see.
Good effort.
I wanted to sink it here. Okay, it's your turn.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Give it a try.
Again, just because I'm good on a normal pool table doesn't mean...
It's worlds apart, mate. It's worlds apart. It's just something for us to do.
All right, so I'm going to take the 7-ball.
Yeah. Pull
it back here a little bit. And there you go.
There you go. You're as good online as you are in the real world. Now,
not true.
You're going to hustle me online as well. I'm going to give this a miss.
All right. Sounds good. You gave an effort.
Yeah. You know, I don't be hustled. I'm done with that. Okay, so you had an amazing job in Microsoft, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it was.
You loved Microsoft. I remember.
Yeah.
What happened, man?
Well, you know, it got to the point where I was doing Microsoft for about 10 years, off and on, and I knew I wanted to do something more. I wanted to do something different. And so I had this idea about doing a pool league many years ago. And I almost opened up APA in South Korea. Didn't work out for various reasons. But then when I came to Singapore, I said, you know what, this seems to be the place to do it. And I had friends saying, Eddie, it's now or never. Either you follow your dream and you do this pool thing you want to do, or you continue on with Microsoft and don't look back. And I went the other route. I went to open up APA, ended up leaving Microsoft, and I haven't looked back since, right? So I've been very happy and blessed to do APA for the last almost 3 years now.
The most amazing thing is that you did it in a foreign country.
Yeah.
It's like to start a successful business is already difficult enough. But to start a successful business that is off the beaten track, you know, it's like so strange, right?
Yeah.
I know you explained it to me once, but please explain to me again, what is this league about?
Yeah, sure.
So it's not easy for me to grasp instinctively. You know?
Yeah, sure.
It's not like, say, I opened a pub. Yeah, okay, cool. You know, I understand that, right?
No, you're right. Yeah. And I get that all the time. People are like, wait, you do what for a living? I was like, I play pool. You know, that's what I do, right? So it is kind of a shock to most people when I tell them, hey, I play pool for a living or I organize pool tournaments for a living. Their initial reaction is, come again? Right? So What I do is APA is American Pool Association. It's a large organization, and we have the franchise here in Singapore, right? So there's Japan, U.S., Canada, and now Singapore. With over 300,000 players worldwide, it's a pretty big organization. But here in Singapore, we're growing and growing every day. And what's the nice thing about it is anybody can play. Anybody can play, and anyone can win, right? So it's really nice that you can have beginners, amateurs, and advanced players all on the same playing field, all on the same table, and just getting to come together for the love of pool. And
So how is this a business? I mean, is there a membership fee, monthly membership fee?
there is a membership fee.
Okay.
Yep, there is a membership fee, and then there's a match fee. And then we have big prizes at the end. So we have trophies, of course. We have the big grand prize is we'll fly a team, or maybe 2 or 3, depending on how large we get, and we'll take them to Las Vegas to compete in the World Pool Amateur Championships.
How regular and loyal are your league members? It's like, has it become a cult? I mean,
I don't know about that word
Yeah.
cult, but it definitely is fun, right? And a lot of people really enjoy it. I have some people who play 5 days a week. So we actually have league play on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
and do they wear all your merch proudly?
They do, yeah.
Okay,
One
so
thing-
you are a cult. Hey, if you reach cult status, man, that's what you want, right?
I guess
amazing.
so. I guess so. Yeah. It's really cool because we have 2 different types of divisions. One is pool halls, which I think you've been to the
Yeah.
pool hall with me before, and the other one's pubs. And so the pub is a pub versus pub competition, and you'll see them wearing the jerseys, representing their pubs loud and proud, right? So their team name, their player name was on their back. It's really fun to see them representing the bar and then going into a different pub and showing up, real proud, right? So I also have that sense of pride whenever I see somebody else wearing the APA jersey.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah.
When you first started out, there must have been some pitfalls, difficulties.
Yeah, there's been a few. I mean, just really quickly, I was trying to do Microsoft and AP at the same time, and I just realized it's just not possible, right? If you're going to do something, you go all the way in, and I went all the way in. And once I did, we had about 20 teams to start, and then it boomed all the way up to about 50 plus, and then now we're over 100 teams playing in APA. Yeah. So once I went all in and dedicated my full time to it, it shows. The other thing I can say is Singapore is very spread out. Even though that it's not a very big country, there's different demographics in Punggol and Yishun and Ang Mo Kio and all over, and we have different leagues everywhere. But not everybody wants to travel everywhere, right? So that's why we have different pockets for every type of person. No matter where you live in Singapore, there's a pool hall or a pub that has APA for you.
So what's interesting now, it's gone beyond a business. You are trying to give back to the
absolutely.
community, right?
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
has embraced your league. So tell us a bit about what you're doing with Boys Town and
Sure.
the various
Yeah.
giving back to the community.
Yeah, just giving back. I mean, I think that the reason why I did APA is I felt like I wanted to leave the planet better than when I came in, right? And so, one way to do that is with money and with time, right? And so luckily with our APA member base, we have over 700 members that are active, over 1,000 inactive members. So what that means is there's a lot of people who can volunteer their time. Right. So we've done a few events where we've had tournaments and the proceeds go to different organizations like Parkinson's Society of Singapore, Alzheimer's Association of Singapore. So we've had several different events, which has been very helpful for them and then just rewarding for us. And then secondly, we're doing a charitable, I guess, I don't want to say charitable, more of mentoring and coaching with Boys Town here in Singapore. And so every other week, we will go down to Boys Town, mentor the kids, give them some coaching on how to play pool. It's been amazing. I'm really, really happy we've been doing this, and the boys love it.
How's the reaction? I'm sure because pool is a cool game in the first place,
Yeah, sure.
right? It suits their personalities, right? Because a lot of them would have hung out in pool halls.
Yeah, they've been to pool. Some of them have a good foundation.
Yeah, and they're probably sharks on their in their own right.
They play pretty well, and some of them, they're ready to learn the advanced stuff. The masses and the jump shots and the trick shots. They want to learn all that right away. So it's funny because we gotta bring it back a little bit, right? You gotta crawl before you run, right? So we gotta learn the basics and the foundations of your cueing, your posture. All these things are really important before we start doing those jump shots, right? But they're ready to get after it. So they're very enthusiastic, but we're also very happy to help them out and to get that foundation so they can be a better player. And who knows, maybe we'll have the next Aloysius Yap, player. Who knows?
What about your effort to bring pool back into the institutions of higher learning?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for bringing that up. Right? I mean, we really want to create a youth program to help the youth to be better in pool, right? And we know it's a possibility that we can have more strong efforts in Singapore. We have one or two of them that are representing on a global level. Aloysius Yap, the name I just mentioned, he plays all over the world. He's probably out of Singapore more than he is in Singapore because he's too busy
What's
winning
his rank,
tournaments.
by the way?
He was ranked number 1 in the world in 9-ball.
Really?
Yeah, he was. I think
That's incredible.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you know, a lot of people say, wow, where are the great athletes in Singapore?
we have a
Got
number one.
And
Yeah.
just before you, we had two sisters who just won the World Indoor Skydiving Championship.
Wow, that's incredible.
They won gold. I mean, it's
Wow.
like, you know, Singapore's right up there, you know.
Yeah. It's something that we should be recognizing more, right? And so that's what I want to do with this youth program is I know there could be more Aloysius Yaps out there in the pool community. So how do we get them to see their talents? How do we bring their talents up and then get them to that level where they can start winning tournaments all over the
That's
world?
really amazing. I see some patches there.
Yeah,
You want to tell
sure.
us about these patches?
Sure.
You hold them up to
yeah,
black
sure.
camera.
I'll let you hold one up. I'll hold the other one up. So as you mentioned, there's a couple different games. There's 8-ball and 9-ball. So these are 8-ball and 9-ball patches. I think this one's a break clear. They're both break clear. So if you do a break clear, which means you run the whole table without missing a shot, then you'll get one of these patches. I also have a golden break patch and a few others.
What's a golden break?
Golden break means you make the 8-ball in or the 9-ball on the break. And therefore, game's over. Yeah, exactly. It's not very easy to do.
Is that a fluke or is it possible?
There are some ways that you can do it without fluking.
Yeah.
But if you fluke it, sure, that's also nice too. I'll give you a patch, right?
So your members are proudly
Oh, absolutely.
patching.
Yeah.
So you're going to leave me a set, right? I can
no,
cheat,
you gotta
right?
earn it. You gotta earn it. I can't just
Come
give you
on.
one.
Give me a whole set of them. I got a nice jacket.
I think what everybody wants is this one, and you gotta earn this one.
Let me see this.
So this is the I beat the league operator patch. So you get a patch if you beat me in pool. So yeah, you laugh because it's easier said than done, right? Yeah. So if you
I want this one.
no way, you gotta earn it.
I want this one.
Come play APA, play me in a match, and if you happen to beat me, then you get that one.
I won't live long enough to be good enough to beat you.
I appreciate that. But who knows? You never know.
Right, Eddie?
Nay, come on. Taking all these back before then never see them again.
You brought a couple of cues,
Yeah.
which are really cool. I mean,
Yeah,
grab
them, sure.
them, no worries. Which is your favorite? Did you bring your favorite cue?
Yeah,
or
I've got a couple here.
who did you beat with your favorite cue, or was there a story?
Well, the story, I'll tell about this one. It's a new one I just got. It's a J Flower cue that it's quite popular right now. One of the top pros in the world, a guy named Jason Shaw, plays with this one.
Wow.
And so I'm trying this one out because I think I'm going to move over to this one right now. It's quite pretty and it plays well. It's got a, for me, I've been
So
hitting.
gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So, and they're quite affordable. They're not over the price expensive. So anybody can get these kind of cues from J Flower. So this one's not too expensive. But then the other ones that I brought here, this one's a custom cue, which means it was done by a custom maker, one of a kind. Yep. This is the only design that he's made. And this is one that used to be a friend of mine and a pool player that I played with many years ago in Austin, Texas. And so he made this one specifically for me based on the design that I kind of told him I wanted, right? Wow. And so that's why this one's a little bit more special for me because it's one I've been playing with for the last 2 years. He made it again just for me, one of a kind. And yeah, I seem to like it. One quick story about this one is he made it for me and I didn't tell him I was going to buy it yet, but of course I would because he made it for me. And the first time I tried it, I did a break clear. I ran the whole table,
Wow.
didn't miss a ball. So I looked at him, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll buy it.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. I mean, with a new cue, you
Yeah.
usually need to get time to know it, right?
Exactly. So I think since I did a break clear, I was like, okay, yep, it's coming
gorgeous.
home with me. And then he made this one for me as well, which is a jump break. And I guess I should mention his name. His name's David Weimer out of Austin, Texas.
Okay.
He makes great pool cues. And he
Heads
usually has
up
a long wait
to
list.
David.
Yeah.
And why is this one shorter?
So this is a jump cue.
Oh, for
Yeah, for jumping, exactly.
Yeah.
And you did it correctly. Like this, you want to aim down on the ball, not scoop it up, right? If you scoop it up, it's an illegal jump. So this puts all the force down on the ball, which then elevates it off the table and then jumps over an object ball that's in your path, right? So with this one, I've been able to jump very easily, and it's become my new favorite cue.
But do you use it only to jump?
This one's only for
Typically,
jumping.
yep.
Yeah, as you can tell, it's shorter.
Yeah, short, right?
Yeah. And it's very heavy. You can feel
is.
it's got some weight to it.
It's some hardwood of sorts, right?
Yes, correct.
Looks like the black one might be ebony. I don't know, but looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks for showing
put
me
these away real
the
quick.
cues.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're babies, right?
They are my babies. Yes, they are.
So Let's check this video out.
All right.
Yeah, tell us what's happening.
So this is at the APA World Pool Championships. This happened 2 years ago, and it's great because we have a Singapore team for the first time ever representing Singapore in the World Pool Championship. So they were mini superstars. Everyone wanted to take pictures with them and see how they're playing, how their game is, because it's a new country into the new kid on the block, right? New country into the form of APA. And so you can see our guys really representing well. There was about 650 teams that competed in 9-ball, and the Singaporean team came in 9th place.
Wow.
Yeah, 9th place out of 650 teams. Their first time ever competing in this tournament too. So it was a great exposure for us. It was a great representation of the country. And I couldn't have asked for anything better, really. I mean, they really represented the country so well.
Amazing.
Everybody wanted to take pictures with them.
Amazing.
And yeah, it was great.
Go Singapore.
So this is what we play for. So we'll be having this tournament coming up in August. And we'll be sending 2 teams this year to Las Vegas. So we'll see. Who knows? Maybe this year. There's me.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe this year we'll have a team from Singapore come in first place.
I'm sure. Okay, let's go through some of the photos.
Yeah, sure. Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
You're looking good in all of them. Yeah, and this one.
So
tell us.
this is actually the team that went. So this is a nice reminisce because this is a team that won the first ever Singapore tournament to Las Vegas. So their name was called Custard Bun.
What's custard
bun? Yeah, okay. That was their name.
So the Chinese custard bun. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's a Singaporean thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, we have lots of food teams. We have Ginza Gorings, you know, so we have lots of food teams for some reason.
Pool and food sort of.
Hey, we've been talking about it, right? Yeah. They did really well. Again, I mentioned that. What are the pictures we have? Oh,
and that's you, Fast Eddie.
This is
Eagle Eye Eddie, right?
Eagle Eye, yeah.
You look cool when you play pool. It's your game, man.
You know,
it's in your element.
It's funny you say I look cool in this one because I'm actually holding the cue stick a little bit incorrectly. So it's glad that I'm looking cool. As long as that's all that matters in this picture, right? As long as I look cool, I'm happy.
Well, you're so good you can hold it incorrectly, right? I mean, it's like, who makes rules for the best player, right?
I appreciate that.
The best players make the rules.
I do have a little unorthodox way of playing, but hey, to each his own.
Yeah. Okay, and this?
Oh, this is a fun one. So this is outside of Lion's Den on Club Street. They're one of the pubs that started playing with APA. In fact, it's actually, they were the first pub to agree to jump into APA. And now we have over 30 pubs playing APA. So for me, it's kind of a special picture. You can see we're all having a good time. We've got a mixed group of people. It's very diverse. Just
yes,
as APA
it is. Yes.
Yeah, so, and we're all having a good time. Yeah.
And another cool picture of you.
So this is a very old picture of me playing pool in Las Vegas. So I was a player of APA before I was a league operator. So it's really special to see people enjoying the game that I loved many, many years ago. And this is me playing in Las Vegas.
So everyone who wonders what Eddie looks like long time ago, this is it. Finally.
Finally. I'm actually didn't expect this picture to show light. So you're welcome, I guess. I don't know what to say. This is a little embarrassing.
You look good. You look good.
Thank you. This is cool. This is the Tigris Cavalier. So Tigris is a pool establishment out of Orchard Gateway here in Singapore, and they won the team trophy. You can see all the trophies there, and again, a nice and diverse group of people. All different backgrounds, and you got me in the middle of it, really celebrating with the team. So,
fantastic.
Yeah, it's great. You know, it's one thing I've celebrated so much is the diverse people in APA.
Absolutely.
And all from different age groups. We've got 17-year-old all the way up to 70 plus, and then we've got just every culture you can think of, right? Westerners, Asians,
Amazing.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
It is. I mean, I've been to when your league was practicing, and it's really diverse.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, women are well represented.
Yeah, absolutely.
All the different races are well represented.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I hope you're hungry.
I am, yeah.
All right, so you're going to help me to cook Char Kway Teow.
Help?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
You
good.
work for your supper, man.
Well, let's...
Unless you give me that patch.
No, I'll help you out. I'll help you out, yeah.
This is the ingredients for the famous Singapore dish, Char Kway Teow.
Ah, okay.
Char means to fry, Kway Teow, it's that.
Char Kway Teow, stir-fried flat rice noodles, was once a hearty labourer's meal, rich with lard, cockles and Wok Hei, born of Hokkien and Teochew roots. It now sizzles across hawker centres. Halal versions included.
What we need for the best Char Kway Teow, we need pork lard.
Okay.
Pork lard is amazing and used in many, many cultures because it's full of umami, even in American cooking.
Okay.
The best oil, the most flavoursome oil is pork lard.
Okay.
Then we've got garlic, some soy sauce, fish sauce, we've got pepper, some fish sticks. This is the leftover skin after we've rendered the lard.
Okay.
And this is what we call ba yu pork. This is another secret ingredient in Chinese cooking.
Bao yu pork.
Yeah, this is Chinese sausage.
Oh,
If
okay.
you eat in Char Kway Teow, you must have seen this. This is called lap cheong.
Yes.
Lap cheong.
Looks good.
And then we've got an egg, got some chili paste.
Okay.
And we've got the star of the show,
Of
Kway
course.
Teow.
Yeah.
And then we've got fresh prawns, which are pre-cooked. And then we've got bean sprouts or taoge.
Okay.
And we've got Chinese chives,
All
hu
right.
chai.
Hu chai.
Okay, right. Are you ready to cook this with me?
I'm ready. Let's do
It's
it.
a very fast, intense dish. And when
Okay.
I cook this dish, I'm very much like you. When you're trying to pot the 8 ball, I've got to be totally zen.
Okay.
It's not a dish you can reverse. It's not like, oh shit, made a mistake. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
All right,
Take
let's
that
do it.
tray, I take this tray.
I got it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay.
This wok is what we use in Cantonese cooking. Just feel the weight. Lift it with one hand.
Oh, that's quite heavy.
Yeah. So what we have to do is we actually have to toss with it, right?
Wow.
So here we go. We are going to have some.
Pork lard?
Yeah.
All right.
Good. We turn up the jet flame. Usually, I don't allow anyone in the kitchen when I'm cooking this.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're most lucky.
I feel
Okay.
I feel lucky.
In goes the garlic.
Okay. Dump it in just like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The rinds of the pork lard.
All right.
Okay. See how the garlic is brown?
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
There we go,
All
sir.
right. We're going to chuck in some. Not too much. Up the flame again. Okay. Nicely browned. And then some fish sticks.
All right. There you go.
And then some lap cheong sausage.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. The star of the show. The kway teow.
The noodle. Yeah. All right.
So what we are doing now is that we are coating the kway teow with the oil.
Okay.
A lot of Chinese cooking is extremely vigorous. Now we push this to one side. We add in some soy sauce, some fish sauce,
All right.
a bit of stock.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And this is.
This is Chinese chives, ku chai.
Chinese chives.
This is you. It's a must-have.
Yeah. I'm getting hungry.
Now, some heat.
Looking good.
And now, a bit of sugar.
Okay.
Bean sprouts, please.
Yeah, sure thing. No problem.
Chuck them in. Whole bunch. Come on, fast, Eddie.
All right. Getting hungry.
The ku chai. Yeah.
Good. All right.
Yeah.
Throw it in.
Yep.
All right. Easy enough.
Good job, Eddie.
Do I get to say I'm co-chef tonight?
Yeah, you do.
All right.
You do.
Sous chef.
I don't have a patch. I'm gonna make one. I cooked with Chris.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll take it.
And this one, the egg goes in the side.
Okay.
Quick, stir, stir, stir. Wow, looks good.
It looks really good.
Looks good. And finally, the
The
prawn.
shrimp. All right. Dump them in.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is Char Kway Teow.
It looks so good. If only everybody else can smell what I'm smelling right now. This smells fabulous.
Okay.
All right.
A bit of pepper, and we're done.
Wow.
Here you go.
Oh,
Stir.
wow. All right. Let's do it.
Yeah. Eddie, amazing.
You're just
You're
being,
enjoying
I
it,
think you're
right?
being too nice right now. But
Okay,
oh
we're
my
done.
God. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah.
One more. All right.
Ready?
All right. Let's do it. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Char Kway Teow. I'm going to be
Alright.
polite and serve you first.
so much.
And because I love you so much, Eddie.
Very kind of you. Thank
Really?
you. I feel honored, honestly, to have this food. I'm so excited.
It's Char Kway Teow. Here
Wonderful.
you go.
Can I serve you?
Nah, come on.
All right.
I'll serve myself because I'm going to take much more.
Smart man. Smart man.
I think we're done with that.
All right.
Let's dig in.
Let's do it.
Ready?
I'm ready. That's good. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I think after only one bite, I can easily say it is the best kway teow I've ever had.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. I've just been thinking whilst cooking, what are you doing? Looking at the members, it's doing so much for harmony in Singapore. And
it's in a subtle way. It's not like be nice to him, be nice. It's just like everybody getting together, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you see? Races, creeds, all coming together and playing pool.
Yeah, thank you for saying that because it's so true. I feel it almost every day. I hear a story about how pool is helping them mentally. They're making more friends. They're building deeper relationships. I have multiple father and son that play together, and I see that, and it just makes me happy to see that I'm bringing families together, friendships together. It's just a community, as we talked about before. It makes me feel good. It makes me think I'm doing something better on this planet, right?
There's something very magical about pool. I just dabbled in it in university. Which undergrad didn't play pool one way or the other? But it did build a lot of lasting friendships around the pool table.
Absolutely. Some of my closest friends still to this day are from pool. And they're, people I've been to their weddings, they'll be at mine at some point, right? So pool can definitely bring people together, and I love it.
Yeah, it's magical. Are you enjoying this?
Absolutely.
Do you have any philosophy in life now that you've lived a bit longer and experienced much more?
Well, like I mentioned before, I just try to leave this planet better than when I came into it, right? So, and that could be anything. It doesn't have to be something, big or grandiose. It could just be saying hi to people and making them have a better day, trying to inspire other people in any way possible, but just little things, just trying to make somebody's day better. And that trickles down, right? If by today you're nourishing my body with good food, it's going to make me happy and have my day brighten. And I hope to, transfer that to somebody else and therefore, right? So it sounds funny, but it's so true because it really does amplify.
Listen, small things, little gestures, people appreciate. They
go a long way.
It's like if somebody smiles at you. Small gesture, right? But really picks you up, right?
Yeah, it does. It's infectious.
It's like,
and then you smile back to somebody else, and then it trickles down to other people and other people, and it really changes their outlook on their day. And based on those little interactions, people can read a text differently in a positive way or a negative way. They can read a message or hear news in positive, but you can impact that. So I try to. I want to hear their stories on the pool table. I want to hear their stories on how they're doing outside the pool table, and hopefully that means they're having a better day by doing so.
Amazing. Come, please, enjoy your Char Kway Teow.
Yeah, of course.
From corporate life to cue sticks and community, Eddie's story shows what happens when you bet on what you love. And like a plate of Char Kway Teow, it's bold, smoky, and full of soul. Catch you next time on HOTPLATE SG60.